Jesus refuses to allow the disciples or the people of Capernaum to dictate, determine, and decide the direction of his ministry. Let me say that to you, sir. You can't let people dictate, determine, and decide the direction of ministry. You must hear from the Lord. Hallelujah. Jesus reminds the disciples in verse 39 that the message is more important than the miracles. Jesus tells them that he's going to the towns where he has not yet preached so that he can share the gospel with them too. And as they were in that day, miracles are still big business. Folk like miracles. Seeing that any ministry that focuses on the fabulous will gather a huge following. You start putting on some shows and start putting on some performances, folk will crowd this building and overflow this building. But if you just take your time and preach the gospel message of the Bible, that crowd will diminish. Why is that? People love their miracles. They want to hear about the sick being healed, the dead being raised, and stories of needs being met, and supernatural overflow and supernatural debt cancellation. You better go to work. Most people are shallow, self-centered, and focused on sensational things. Modern people are like the Athenians in Acts 17:21. It says, for all the Athenians and strangers which were there spent their time to hear and to tell of some new thing. There can be no doubt that Jesus had a ministry marked by the miraculous. I mean, he healed every known sickness. He raised the dead. He fed the multitudes. He walked on water, rose from the dead after he was buried. He can still heal today if he chooses, and I have seen him do that time and time again. But while Jesus can and did do these things, that wasn't the essence of his ministry. He specializes in healing the afflictions of the soul. While we praise the Lord for every healing that he's performed, healing the body is temporary at best. But when he heals the soul, oh, bless his holy name, that's for all eternity. Consider the promise of Psalm 103 in the third line, who healeth all thy diseases. The diseases of the soul can kill just as surely as diseases of the flesh. Soul sickness. I said soul sickness. You know, hatred, anger, bitterness, unforgiveness, jealousy, gossip, discouragement, depression, lust, pride, guilt. I ain't said yours yet, I'm sorry. Fear. Those are soul sicknesses that can steal your joy, silence your shout, and cripple your heart. Jesus can touch you and whatever ails your soul, and it can give you absolute healing today. The Bible is the best medicine chest that contains the prescription that you need. Greatest need of the soul is to be cured of the sickness of sin. That is why Jesus placed so much emphasis on preaching the gospel. He came to preach because he wanted the people to know that there was hope for them. Because in spite of a Bible on every lap, there's pain in every pew. We must preach. We must preach. The gospel of grace is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth. The preaching of the gospel is also the method that God has chosen to save the lost. The message of the gospel is very simple. Here it is. I'm going to give it to you, the whole message at one time. Here it is. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, of God's plan of salvation, he gave his son. His son gave his life. His son rose from the dead. Now God offers salvation to whosoever will. If you need healing for the sickness of sin, Jesus is the antidote. Come to him and be saved. If you allow sin into your life as a believer and you know you are out of the Lord's will, you need to know that there's hope. God can and will deliver you. I got one more point. I'm going to my seat. Jesus also possesses a passion for people. Jesus and his disciples left Capernaum to go into the other towns of Galilee to share the gospel. He wanted them to hear the good news. Jesus was consumed with a passion to see people saved from their sins and brought into a relationship with God the Father. Jesus turned down the opportunity for fame because he wanted everyone to hear the message of hope. Jesus did not come to this world to be known as a miracle worker. He did not come primarily as a preacher and teacher. Jesus came to this world to give his life a ransom for many. Jesus came to die. Jesus came to this world and endured everything he did so that he might open a way of salvation for all who will receive him. To accomplish this, Jesus made many sacrifices. He took upon himself human flesh. He lived a life of poverty. He suffered rejection. He suffered pain. He was scourged, beaten with a cat of 9 tails. Long he was beaten, spat upon, beard pulled from his face, and a crown of thorns pressed into his brow. He was crucified. Do I have a witness? He died out on a hill called Calvary. But brother, Sunday morning, he got up with all power in his hands. Jesus did what he did because he loves people. He did what he did so you and I might be saved from our sins. And God, it was our Lord's passion for people that prompted him to enter this world, live the life he lived, and die the death he died. Thank God, all right, he did what he did because he has a passion to see people get saved. should have